What's going on YouTube? Right after I did the unboxing review of the Joe Fresh Goods in the intro colorway, the 990 V4s, I had my other pair arrive at my house. So pleasant surprise. I thought it was going to be here in like 6 days from now. So little Christmas present to myself. So I got these 8.5. This is the outro, so the opposite colorway of that one. If you check out my previous review, you can kind of take a look at more in-depth of the box and what's cool about it. So yeah, I hit both of these on Joe Fresh Goods raffle, not expecting to win either of them. And if I were to win one, I thought it was going to be just the intro one, because I figured less people would want this because it's a little harder to wear just from material standpoint with the all white and everything. But yeah, I won both and I am extremely happy and surprised. So without further ado, here is the outro color. So this is going to be the complete opposite of that one, the inverse, whatever. But the materials, which I didn't realize, are very different. So if you look at my other review, this intro is a very hairy suede, very thick and very rough, but very buttery at the same time. Like if you just look at that heel right there, that's crazy. And this, taking a look here, this is a very buttery, soft suede, very short hair, your typical New Balance material. So the lighting I know isn't really doing it justice, but just a material standpoint, this is the complete opposite, which I had no idea basically until right now. So pretty cool. I'm more of a fan of this one, just because the black is going to be easier to wear with mostly black outfits. The contrast is really high, with a little bit of white details. And it's just really cool. So this is my favorite. Really happy I was able to get this one. I logged on to New Balance just for fun, just to see how the raffle, or the raffle for New Balance's website was going to go with these. These sold out instantly. I think I was in line for 12 minutes. These sold out, but they had a full size run of these. And I think they probably sold out within like 20 minutes. So the demand was high, but definitely higher for these, even though they're not fetching for any crazy numbers. I think people just aren't very hip to New Balance, which is surprising because it's Joe Fresh Goods and this is an extremely clean color. Like the past colorways were pastels and they were doing really well, resell and everything, and this being just black and white, you would think would do better, but that's okay. So taking a look at the details, that right there is just going to be all black sole right there, typical 990 V4. The midsole is going to be black. Like I said previously, very short hair, typical suede, very buttery, very smooth. You can see the pattern change. And yeah, this, just like the intro, is going to have hits of patent leather. So you can tell right there, basically everything that's reflecting and shining is patent leather. So really cool detail. Like I said previously, there are not a lot of New Balances that use patent leather, and this was the perfect amount. Just enough for you to see, just enough to shine, and it's not in your face. I think it would be definitely harder if, let's say right here was patent leather and you see more crease, or the whole thing was just patent leather. I think it wouldn't do very well, but this has the perfect amount, just enough to shine and see the contrast of materials. Is just genius. It's really cool what he did. So like I said previously, you get just a very traditional athletic mesh pattern, very wide spaced, I'd say, but really nice. Kind of worried I'll probably hit this with like a waterproof stain repellent or whatever, just because I think both of these white and black shoes are going to get dirty pretty easily. And then you have the 3M in New Balance right there on the side. like I said, you have the patent leather all throughout. Joe Fresh Goods right there on the side, and then 1998 on the rear, and the other side is going to be the same. So this inside is going to have Joe Fresh Goods branding. The other one is going to have New Balance. This material on the tongue is going to be like another matte kind of suede material. This comes pre-laced with black laces, but I think I'm going to do the opposite and throw some white ones on here. I think it'll look a lot cleaner. I already did that with these. These came stock with the white laces and already threw the black ones on there, and I think they just look really good. They match the tongue color, so they kind of just blend in and kind of tone down the whole overall like white shoe. Otherwise everything would be white. So yeah. So I think that's all honestly the details on here. I think I just mentioned that the materials are very, very different. Something that I had no idea until I literally just unboxed these. So taking a look at the other one, at the bottom of the box, you're gonna have the white laces, which I'm about to throw on. And the other shoe, as mentioned, is gonna be the exact same. So they're really nice short hair suede, patent leather. The only difference is going to be inside's going to have that New Balance. And yeah, let me know what you guys think, if you're able to get one or both, and which ones you guys really want. I think both of these are amazing. I definitely have to keep both of them. I didn't think I was going to be fortunate enough to get both, but here I am. So yeah, thanks for watching. Follow me on TikTok. I'm gonna be doing some TikToks of these shoes, kind of just like an overall look of them and stuff like that. So stay tuned for more, and thanks for watching.